Kim throws the ball upwards from an initial height of 5 feet at a time t equals 0. The height of the ball t seconds after its release is given by the function ht, that is h of t, function of t, equals a minus b minus 3t, quantity squared, where a and b are constants and h is the height in feet. So h is the height in feet, it's the outcome, it's the output of this equation here. After 4 seconds, the ball reaches its maximum height of 149 feet. What is the ball's height in feet at time of t equals 2 seconds? Okay. So, we know the ball starts out at 5 feet at time 0. So, like, before he throws it, at the point of release, it's 5 feet off the ground, right? So, we can plug these values into this equation here and see if we can find the value of any particular variables. So, the output is 5 feet at a minus b minus 3t, t is 0 in this case, squared. That's 5 is equal to a minus b squared. Since 3 times 0 is 0, it's b minus nothing, it's just b squared. So 5 is equal to a minus b. So that's as far as we can get right at this moment. But we have another value for h. So after 4 seconds, when t is 4, the h, the height, is 149. So let's go ahead and plug those values into this new kind of equation. 149, the output, the height, just like 5 was the height when t was equal to 0, is equal to a minus b minus 3, 4. 4 is the seconds right here. T is 4 at this point. 4 squared. Okay. So 149 is equal to a minus b minus 12 all squared. If we go ahead and multiply this all out using FOIL, first, outside, inside, last, we come up with 149 is equal to a minus b squared plus 2b minus 144. So, as we already know the value of a minus b squared, that's 5. So we can just plug that in. 149 is equal to 5 plus 2b minus 144. Put everything on either side. That is equal to 288. Is equal to 2b, or 24b. Multiply this out wrong, 24b. It's equal to 24b. That's also equal to 12. 12 is equal to b. So you have the value for b at least. But if we go back to here, like a5 is equal to a minus b squared, if you plug that in again, 5 is equal to a minus b squared, that's 5 is equal to a minus 12 squared, right there. That's 5 is equal to a minus 144. So add 144 to each side, that's 149 is equal to a. So now we have the values of a and b. So we want to know the height at t2 right here. So we plug it into this equation here. Height 2 is equal to a minus b minus 3, 2. 2 is the time that we want. All squared. So now we have these two values of both a and b. So this becomes h2 is equal to 149 minus 12 minus 6. We'll just multiply that out. 12 minus 6 squared. H of 2 equal to 149 minus 6 squared. that is 149 minus 36. The height when times 2 is equal to 113. A lot of calculations involved in this question. It'll take you a while. This is one of the harder questions. This is a max difficulty question here on the site, so just a lot of different calculations. However, it's all pretty straightforward. There's no kind of weird variables. It's just you kind of have to know to stop here at 5 equals a minus b squared and figure that that's going to show up later on when you're simplifying things out and finding certain variables. So just have the patience to find b and a, plug them into the function provided, and then just plug in 2 to find the height when t equals 2 seconds. Let's go ahead and plug that in, make sure we're correct. 1, 1, 3. And we're good. Okay, moving on.